Hey everyone, either welcome back or welcome to my channel. And in today's video, I want to talk about how I've been feeling since coming off the acetazolamide last Tuesday. So before I get into any more details, time for the intro. I actually had another video that I had filmed for Thursday, but when I was actually recording that video, I wasn't happy with my result. So I wanted to do a different topic, and this topic came to mind actually just a couple of hours ago because I noticed that I haven't been feeling all that great. I have some symptoms I want to talk about, and then I want to talk about why I'm concerned, but I'm not really that concerned yet. I started feeling a bit rough, well, couple of days really after I didn't have the acetazolamide. I started to notice a few symptoms were getting a little bit stronger than what they were. Thought it was maybe just coincidence. I haven't been sleeping that great this week, but some of that is because I seem to be in quite a bit of pain at night when I'm in bed. If you go back in my videos, you'll remember that I was talking about sore back and all of that. At least I think I talked about having a sore back. I used to have a really sore back. I've had this sore back ever since I had the lumbar puncture and blood patch. I know I've had this with IIH before. I'm not sure why, but I've just noticed it. Sometimes it'll be upper middle back and sometimes it'll be all the way down in my lower back. It's just what I've noticed, and I've usually dismissed it as something else. Then again, could be I'm sitting too much. It could be the fact that I have done a couple workouts in the last week and maybe I'm sore from those. So I can't attribute this 100% to the fact of it's maybe because I'm not feeling 100%, but it's in line with what I've had in the past. So my focus is going to be to keep an eye on it, and if it gets any worse, I guess I'll have to see my specialist before I actually plan to. I'm really going to try and push through these symptoms though, because I've noticed even when coming down on certain increments with the medication before, especially when I've been at a dose for a while, that I do seem to have and notice some side effects. Sometimes I wonder if I'm doing this to myself too, because I'm looking out for things that are maybe going wrong or maybe that are getting worse, and I'm more vigilantly watching. So sometimes I think it's a mind game too, but whether or not it's a mind game or not, the pain is definitely there, and there are a few other symptoms too that I want to get into next that I'm also experiencing and want to talk about. I've just been noticing I've been fatiguing a little bit quicker than what I was beforehand. Now, actually, with the medication going down in recent months, I've usually noticed an increase in energy with coming off of the medication. This time with coming off of medication, I'm noticing a little bit more fatigue. So something that, again, I'm going to be paying attention to. I'm treating the fatigue like the back pain and just keeping my eye on it. And if it gets any worse, then I'll be a little bit more concerned about it. The neck pain is something that I've always had. With the neck pain, it's something I notice when I'm doing my meditation. Now, the reason why I do my meditation actually right down here in bed, is because I always have a little bit of neck pain. But when my neck pain gets really bad with meditation, it can be really hard to focus. Now, one of the points of doing the meditation is for me to be okay with pain. When I have a 3 to 4 pain day, unless I'm really, really paying attention to it, I don't notice it all that much. And a lot of that is due to the meditation, which I talk about when I talk about the meditation in my meditation update specifically. With the neck pain, it's something that I've just been noticing is just a little bit more noticeable. Unless my vision really starts to change, I won't be concerned with what I'm experiencing right now. But if my vision starts to change at all, I will definitely not hesitate to go back to my ophthalmologist sooner, or at least try to get in sooner. Another thing I've been noticing is definitely an increase in headaches. So I don't know if these headaches are IIH related. I don't know if they're migraine related. They could be either. Now I want to talk about those specific symptoms that I mentioned in my update. I have been actually noticing occasionally pulsing in my ears. Now this is concerning because this is the one of the symptoms that I was asked about. However, this pulsing is only happening if I really exert myself during my workouts. What I'm going to do with the pulsing, because I'm only getting that when I really exert myself, is I'm just going to try and modify my workouts so that I'm not really overexerting myself. I really would like to continue doing the workouts as much as possible because I really need those workouts in order to not gain weight again. I'm going to continue doing updates on how I'm doing coming off the acetazolamide over the next little bit. I'll likely talk about it maybe in vlogs, or I might even do a part 2 maybe in a month or two after everything is good, or I might update if something changes. I'm really just hoping that this is just kind of a rough first week after going off of the acetazolamide completely. I really want this to be successful, so the fact that I'm allowing a little bit more is probably going to mean that I'm in a little bit more pain. Another reason why I'm likely to push through a little bit more pain, especially during the first couple of weeks after going off of this medication, is because it just hasn't been that long. One more thing that I forgot to mention with symptoms. I have been noticing my dizziness is a little bit stronger, but I get dizzy when I get tired. So this dizziness could actually be from the fact that I haven't been sleeping that great over the past 3 to 4 days. I'm hoping that I'm able to get a little bit better sleep, of course, but if I'm not sleeping that great and I'm not getting restful sleep, then my dizziness is already going to be that much worse. I used to get dizzy even before I had IIH when I was really tired. Even with migraines, I get dizziness. If you're enjoying my content, please feel free to subscribe. When you subscribe, you help me reach more people with IIH and migraines. And it also helps us raise more awareness for IIH and migraines. When you hit that subscribe button, make sure you hit the notification bell so you never miss any of my upcoming content. If you're watching this on Facebook or Instagram, be sure to like and follow. If you enjoyed the video, please be sure to give it a like. And as for now, that's it for today. Bye everyone!